Hey, future VA. If you want a simple portfolio that you can build within 30 minutes, no coding required, at hindi pa kagaya nung iba, simple, straightforward, I'll show you how to make a clean working portfolio using ClickUp. Ang kagandahan nito, dito sa tutorial na to, ipapakita ko na rin sa inyo kung paano mag-create ng booking link for your clients at pwedeng integrated na rin yung client intake form. Amazing. Perfect for any aspiring virtual assistants who are looking for their first paying clients. Hey everyone, it's Mary, and today we'll set up ClickUp with the 5 important elements in a portfolio. I'll show you how to publish it. I'll show you how to send the link to the clients. So if you're ready, let's go. Keep in mind that your resume would answer the question, sino ka? Your cover letter should answer the question, why should we hire you? And your portfolio should give your clients an idea how it would feel like if they work with you. Like, how are you going to help them take their business from point A to point B? Portfolio does 3 things: show your skills, build trust, and help clients say yes faster. And I know I've seen a lot of portfolios, maraming templates available. For the past couple of years, I have been using Canva, but this time I want to level it up a bit. So we are using ClickUp, and we are going to integrate na yung calendar booking form and the client intake form. The very first step is kailangan meron muna kayong ClickUp. So kung wala pa kayong ClickUp, ililink ko na lang dyan kung paano kayo makakakuha ng tutorial before you proceed to this video. But it's pretty easy. All you have to do is go to clickup.com, continue with Google, sign up with your Google account, fill out the information. So just follow the prompts. Enter your name, workspace name, halimbawa, my VA portfolio, and then finish setup, and it will take you to this page. Sometimes dito sa baba, magkakaroon pa ng mga sample dyan na works, but that is okay. You can leave that blank. So once you're here, all you have to do is create a new space. My VA portfolio, click on continue, and then we want to use starter, click on create space. From here, you want to add a template. Let's browse template. Subukan na natin tong AI enhanced project portfolio, and then let's use this template. Let's call this VA portfolio. Lagay niyo yung name nyo. Name nyo, tapos VA portfolio, and then click on use template. So makikita nyo dito sa left side, nandun na yung link to the portfolio. Meron din dito mga sample projects, hindi muna natin siya gagalawin. Meron na rin ditong boards. Interesting. I like it. This one, may tutorial siya. Dito sa taas, makikita nyo na lahat ng projects dito. What you want to do is you want to start with a clean slate. So let's delete all of the projects. All you have to do is highlight yung dito sa taas, and then dito sa baba, makikita nyo na may lalabas dyan na parang banner. All you have to do is click the trash bin icon. Next. You have here a board. Dalawang board yung nandito. Tanggalin na natin tong isa. Delete that view kasi parang duplicate lang siya nito. And then you want to add doc. Click on that. Tapos dito sa taas, click nyo rin ulit. Tapos pin view, and i-rename natin siya as portfolio. Now when it comes to the contents of your portfolio, maybe we can just do 5 parts. The first part is an introduction with your photo and the short bio about what you do and how you can help the clients. The second part is your services. The third part is your sample tasks. The fourth part is your contact information. Fifth part would be testimonials. Now, let's start building your portfolio right here. So, kanina pinakita ko na sa inyo kung paano nyo marirename to, but you can actually rename this page pa by saying your name, VA, and then portfolio. So, ito lang yung binago ko ha. Clinic ko lang siya, tapos ni-rename ko lang. From here, pwede kayong mag-add ng cover. And to do that, all you have to do is click on add cover, and then you can click on upload. So, let's start designing that. All you have to do is go to canva.com, search for YouTube banner. No, pag mamimili kayo ng design, please take note, huwag kayong pipili nung kagaya nito na may crown icon because that means that's paid. So we don't want the paid ones. Again, we are doing everything in your portfolio from free sites. Now, I actually do like this color just because on brand ko siya dahil ang brand colors ko is around blue, green, and yellow. Pero hindi ito yung mismong design na gagamitin natin. Ang gagawin natin, i-click lang natin yan, customize that template, and then what I wanna do is actually remove everything. Yung lahat ng elements dito, tanggalin natin. Kasi ang kailangan ko lang is, actually maganda yung element na yun. Huwag natin tanggalin yung isang element. Alright. And then, I wanna add my picture here. From upload, sana may picture ako dito na maayos. Okay, so for my uploads, I have this picture. When it comes to photos, kailangan kapag naka-dark color ka, light yung background. Pag naka-light color ka, dapat medyo darker yung background. That's the secret para mag-pop out yung picture mo. If you don't have the Canva Pro version, you won't be able to remove back the background of your photo just like the way I did na one click lang. But pwede kayong mag-google ng background remover na absolutely free if you wanna achieve yung ganitong itsura. I also wanna add an outline na color white. Hindi ako magaling sa design, pero pwede na to. And then I want to add my name. So, add natin ng text. Lately, I have been loving this logo TM. But marami ditong free na pwede niyong pagpilian ng font combinations. So, let's choose something that's free. Let's try this. Pero syempre, babaguhin ko yung colors. And babaguhin ko din yung size ng font. So, there you go. Okay. And then, now that we have the name, what I want to do is download. So click on share, download, and then I always download in JPEG para maliit yung size niya. And then let's go back to ClickUp, upload, and then obviously hindi siya automatic na nakagitna kagad. So just click on reposition and save position. Pwede na to. Next, you can say hello. I'm Mary, General Virtual Assistant. After that, sa next line, you want to add your unique value proposition. So at this point, dapat alam nyo na kung paano gawin yan because na-discuss na natin sa application book. But just in case you don't know how to create your unique value proposition pa, I'll link something sa description box or comment nyo siguro dyan para I can link you to the video kung saan namin tinuro yun. But ultimately, the goal is for you to be able to give them an idea of what you do and how you can help their business. So for example, you can add, I help small businesses with admin, social media, and email support. You can actually add photos here. Pwede kang mag-add ng photo, pwede kang mag-add ng YouTube, pwede kang mag-add ng, marami kang pwedeng i-attach sa ClickUp. So, maganda siya talaga for me, makabagong place for freelancers to build their one whole system para sa kanilang freelancing business. So from your portfolio to client intake form to project management, everything's here already. If you do not know how to create your short bio para sa portfolio nyo, here's a ChatGPT prompt that you can use. Again, keep in mind na pwede nyong i-click itong plus sign na to, i-attach nyo yung inyong experience list para mas madali nang makapag-create based on your experience. So let's try this out. And then sabihin ko, ang niche ko is operations management. So once na naka-load na yung experience list niyo, just hit enter. The expected output is this. However, keep in mind, kapag hindi gumana yung pag-attach nyo ng file, all you have to do is edit the prompt. It's pretty simple. I-click nyo lang itong parang maliit na pencil icon dito. Pagkatapos, it will allow you to edit the prompt at pwede nyo manually i-add yung lahat ng experience na meron kayo. Once you have this, basahin nyo from top to bottom, left to right without any words skipped. If tama naman yung sinasabi niya, pwede nyo na tong i-copy at pwede na kayong bumalik dito sa ClickUp natin para i-paste yung About Me section ninyo. Now, make sure na ayusin ninyo yung spacing and again, read from top to bottom, left to right without any word skip. Tapos, yung about me, pwede nyo siyang palakihin. Tapos itong about me section, pwede mo siyang palakihin. And instead of it being a text, you can make it like a heading. You can make it heading 2 para medyo maliit. But, diba? The next part, you can actually add a YouTube video here. And when it comes to YouTube video, pwede nyo ilagay dito yung video introduction ninyo. All you have to do is get the link of your video, tapos ipipaste nyo siyang ganyan, hit on save, pack, and nandyan na yung video introduction ninyo. You can even make this bigger, like so, pack, so it's up to you. After that, you can add na yung services na ino-offer ninyo. And how are you going to do that? First, write down virtual assistant services, highlight, make this heading. Sa next line, / pick on toggle list. And then your first service, let's say, administrative. The next toggle is creative. Ito yung 5 services na pwede mong i-offer as a VA, diba? So what you want to do, right under that, lalagyan mo ng explanation how you can help them with their administrative tasks. If hindi mo alam kung anong ilalagay dito, go back to ChatGPT and say, create a brief description on how I can help businesses with their administrative tasks. Enter. Read top to bottom, left to right without any word skipped. Go back to ClickUp, paste. After mong ilagay yung description, pwede ka na ngayong maglagay ng sample work mo for administrative. So let's say you have a photo, attach, and then browse, and then choose a sample screenshot. Wala akong makita na pwede kong i-attach. Kunwari na lang, isipin na lang natin na itong picture na to ang aking sample screenshot. So, pag clinic nila yung administrative, they'd be able to see yung in-enter mong description. You have the sample work there. So that's the services part. Nandyan na rin yung mga sample tasks na ginawa mo for each of the services. So halimbawa, you only offer creative and sales support. Pwedeng ganun lang. Idadagdag mo lang sa baba nung toggle kung ano yung mga services na ino-offer mo. And this is your portfolio. It's up to you if you want to showcase your creativity or you just want to make it as simple or upfront with the details. Or you can even come up with a contact list inside ClickUp and then paste the link here. Now, what I would highly recommend is you actually create your portfolio that would lead them to your intake form. How are you going to do that? So from the top, click on view, search for form, which will lead you here. Let's say project intake. Built-in na siya sa ClickUp. So this is a project intake form. All you have to do is personalize this. First, let's rename the form. I wanna say, so punta ako dun sa ginawa ko kanina. Copy this. Go to the form. Click on build. Paste. Next, I go back here. I copy the about me section. Go back to the form. Click here. Paste. Okay. Next, I copy everything hanggang sa pinakambaba. Copy. Pack. Click on build again. Paste. Now this one, gusto ko toggle siya. Itong VA services, gusto ko siyang kulayan ng green background. Okay, interesting. And then, if you want it a little bit more formal, parang resume looking, you wanna say, there you go. And then, itong about me, palitin natin ng onte. Gawin natin heading 3 para hindi niya nilalaman yung information doon. Okay? So there, you have your portfolio sa taas, and then you have your services, plus sa baba, you would be able to also ask them for information. So dito, sa pinakang ginamit natin na template, ang tinatanong pa lang niya is project name, details about the project, but you can also click on build again and start asking them questions like, how much is the budget? You can ask them for their company name. Just click on add questions. Once they fill out this form, it would automatically go to project list. Now, the next question would be, how am I going to send this to the clients. Meron tayong dalawang portfolio na ginawa, remember? So we have this one, which is like a full portfolio style, and this one, which is the project intake form style. For the project intake form style, dito sa taas, all you have to do is click on copy. Pwede kayong mag-open ng incognito to try it out. And so, sa ending client, ito yung itsura nung pinakang intake form ang atake. Or, kung itong portfolio style naman na itong gusto nyong i-share kay client, all you have to do is click on share with anyone with the link, copy public link. At kung dito naman natin siya i-view, ito yung magiging makikita nung client ninyo. Another thing that you can actually do if you want to use this style is dito sa baba, ilalagay nyo na lang yung intake form link. Let me show you how to do that. So, from this page, dito sa pinakang baba, lagay nyo lang, let's talk. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo na parang email signature style na creative. Number one is, if you go to project intake form, click on copy, paste it here, website link, paste it here, click on save. You can say book a call with me. And if you do not know pa kung paano magawa ng libreng link for clients to schedule a call with you, let me show it to you right now. All you have to do is open a new tab sa Google, search for calendar. Dito sa taas, click on create, click on appointment schedule. I-edit nyo lang ito, let's say strategy call. Tapos ayusin nyo yung schedule. If okay na ang everything, click on next, click on save. It will give you this pop-up. Click on copy link and you can paste it right here. So, hintayin nyo lang siya mag-load. There you go. Hindi kayo sure kung tama yung itsura ng booking link ninyo. Open lang ulit tayo ng incognito and wala pang 5 minutes, we just created a free booking link for your clients. So, pipili lang sila dyan. Let's say, 9 o'clock yung napili nila, ibibigay nila yung pangalan nila and all that. And amazing, right? Now, of course, pwede pa rin kayo maglagay ng link dyan para dun sa mga traditional channels. Like if they wanna email you, if they wanna text you via WhatsApp, pwede nyo pa rin ilagay dyan. Now that you are done, kailangan mo na lang gawin is to maintain this page. Update this once a month. Let's say, for example, nakakuha ka ng pro bono project for a friend. Ask for their feedback. Post that feedback sa yung portfolio. Add one new sample test task every month. And if you guys finish it already and you are open for feedback, you want me to review your portfolio, you can comment the link dito sa comment section. And once I have the opportunity to revisit them, I will definitely send you my feedback. If you guys need help with your freelancing journey, please feel free to join our classes. It's available at bloggymarygroup.com/gighub, and I will also put that link in the description box below. Also, if you feel that someone might benefit from this video, don't forget to tag them here. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, and hit that bell button para updated kayo sa latest work from home chismis. Comment any questions you guys have about working from home. Follow for more work from home chismis. I'll see you sa next vlog. Bye!